When you're looking for a new construction community here in Arizona, there's a few things that you may be looking for. How about one community with a resort style pool, right? How about one with nice playgrounds that is shaded for the kids? How about one that is gated and also one that is central to everything? Right now, I am in the new community of Ascent by Shea Homes, and I'm gonna be touring one of their model plans, 4016 plan. It is a 2-story home, so stay tuned. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Kamusta Kapabines. My name is Kuya Oscar, your go-to real estate agent here in the greater Phoenix area. So today I am in Peoria, Arizona, but what's really nice about the location that I am in, it's actually on the boundary of Glendale as well. So Glendale, you're just minutes away from the Westgate shopping area entertainment district there, which they will also be building the Via Resorts and also the Mattel theme park. So a lot of entertainment. This is still a Peoria address, so you get the Peoria Unified School District here in this community, which Peoria School District is, top rated here on the West Valley side. And I'm in here touring one of the new communities by Shea Homes. It's called Ascent. And I'll be touring their 2-story plan. It's the only 2-story plan that Shea Homes is offering in this community. It's called the 4016 plan. Hey, before I get into this video any further though, guys, if you're brand new to my channel, I go around and I tour all the brand new construction communities in the greater Phoenix area, both, pretty much everywhere, North Phoenix, I've been to Norterra, both the West Valley and East Valley side, all the way, east to Apache Junction, touring the master plan communities of there of Blossom Rock. And so, if this is something that you are interested in, if you want to see what kind of builds are out here in Arizona currently with the best incentives and seeing different floor plans, definitely hit that like, subscribe, and notification button, guys. I would absolutely love to help you on your journey. If you're planning to move here, I've helped numerous family already relocate here and just buy here. So again, the 4016 plan is the only 2-story plan here in this community. All the other plans, and there's about 4 different plans that Shea Homes offers in this community, they're all 1-story plan. This video will go ahead and I'll start and showcase the model home, all right, and then I will go ahead and tour around their move-in ready home of the 4016 plan, so that way you kind of get to see, if you're starting to build from the ground up, you could see exactly what options that you have, because model homes are obviously beefed up, right? And then you'll also see what a quick move-in ready home has, because the builders, they have put a lot of upgrades in that home as well. So it kind of gives you an idea on both on both worlds, whether you can move in now and you want a quick move-in ready home, or if you want to build, we'll talk about build out times later. You could see exactly what kind of upgrades the model home has. Okay, with that being said, stick around to the end of this video. We'll talk about the incentives, we'll talk about build out times, average lot size, we'll talk about the area more. So with that being said, guys, let's check out the 4016 plan. Okay, guys, so that was the walkthrough of the model home, and then I just did a quick drive-through the neighborhood. As you can see, Shea Homes is building all throughout this community. They are almost complete with the pool area, as you saw there. So things are moving along nice. Right now, I'm actually in the quick move-in ready home of the Plan 4016. You're definitely going to see some differences here, and I'll point them out to you. But essentially, the floor plans all are going to be the same. Still a really nice home. So after this, we'll go ahead and just talk about the HOA, all that good stuff at the end of this video. Okay, so let's go ahead and walk through the quick move-in. Okay, so here is the quick move-in ready home. It's the exact same exterior as the model home. Now there's two different exterior elevations for all of the Shea Homes, and they both have different base prices. So which one that you go with, and I'll put it on the screen first so you can see whichever elevation you go with is going to have a different base price. Now, because this is a move-in ready home, the quick move-in ready price that already has all of your elevation, your elevation base price. It has all of your allowed premiums. It has your upgrades included. So that is the price you'll be paying if you get into contract. Okay, so here we just entered through the home, and then you have standard 9-foot ceilings here. Okay, off to the left-hand side, kind of nice flex space here on the left-hand side. Okay, and there's a lot of natural lighting, so even if I turn this off, it doesn't even make the room any darker, right? Because there's a lot of natural lighting. And then off of this flex space, you have some storage here. Okay, built-in storage. And it goes pretty deep, so you could definitely store some games or just anything really. Just nice to have some storage there. And then here is a bedroom here on the main. So you have your standard sliding closets. Okay, and on this side you have more areas to hang your clothes. And so here's the bedroom. Nice bedroom here. And when you see a light that is kind of a globe, right, that is not an in pocket, these kinds of lights actually can be swapped out for a ceiling light combination. Okay, so ceiling fan and light combination. So you could put a ceiling fan in here, so you can get some cooler air as well. And this room on the main definitely has a nice 3/4 bath. So this is a great room for the in-laws, great room for the guests when they come visit. They kind of have their own separate area, their own bathroom, and their own living room area here as well. So that is really awesome. Off to the right-hand side, we have a half bath here. You just turn on the light. Okay, so here's your half bath. Okay. And then right off of the half bath, you have more storage. That's really nice. And then here is your 3-car tandem. So you have a tankless water heater there, and as you can see, it doesn't come equipped with a electric charger already. So if you have an electric vehicle, great. And if you have a higher truck or just a higher car in general, take a look at the brackets there. They are shorter, and so this garage door definitely has a higher clearance. But a 2-car garage, and then you have your tandem just right over here. Soft water loop there. All right, and you have a lot of outlets everywhere to put in more a refrigerator if you want to put in a freezer, or if you have power tools, you can make that 3rd-car tandem into your workshop area, gym area. Has a utility door, so here's what leads to the side door. Okay, and it has this access door here. Okay, so this is a pretty good sized garage. Let's go back inside. Now, as you notice too, on this quick move and ready home, right, they have these kind of flooring here. On the model home, they have like more of the upgraded tile flooring, but these are still really nice. You know, you have the 12 by 24s, all right, and it has a nice gray tone to it. The other one was like 6 by 24s, and you know, it had that wood-like texture to it. So this is a nice storage closet, aka the Harry Potter closet, as it goes around and deep under the stairs. Okay, and here is the kitchen. So they went with black cabinets here with a nice quartz countertop, exposed hood vents. So that is really nice. Okay, large kitchen countertop. You could probably put 5-seaters here, five-seater here. Now they do not have their appliances in yet, but you know, here is where the microwave would be. Here's the oven. Now what's this home is not going to have is a refrigerator or a washer and dryer. They will install the 5-burner gas stove. Now what's standard is an electric range, but you know, they will have a gas range here. Okay, so dishwasher will also be included. So again, what's not included is a refrigerator and also the washer and dryer. So you have these nice under lights here on the cabinets, just like they do on the model home. So that's a good feature. Going back to the refrigerator, you know, just because the refrigerator and washer and dryer is not included, again, you know, just you could always throw that into the offer, guys. Okay, so for example, this home has been available for quite some time, so I'm sure that they're trying to move it. Okay, with that being said, negotiate that into the offer. Okay, just because you don't see the appliances into the home, don't just take the inside sales agent's word for it and just like, okay, we're gonna have to get our own refrigerator, washer and dryer. Obviously you can do that if you want to, but hey, why not save that money, direct it towards something else. Let's go ahead and negotiate the refrigerator, washer and dryer. All right, and so that's one of those things that if you go and you hire your own buyer's agent, right, if you come represented, those are the things that will, you know, that will be negotiated for you. Okay, the inside sales agent will go ahead and just tell you kind of what it is, what you're going to get, but your buyer's agent is going to tell you and negotiate, you know, the best kind of terms and get you the best things, you know, for the home that you're purchasing for. So make sure you come represented, okay, and negotiate these appliances and interest rates, your closing costs, everything. Okay, so we just walked out. Okay, so we just walked out of the pantry. Obviously, really nice sized pantry, and then you have that door for that HVAC system. All right, and here is the eating space. And then here is the main living space, just kind of a viewpoint from the kitchen. So, you know, I love the open concept feel. And what I just found out from the building management is that Shea Homes builds with 2x6s, not 2x4s. So you have thicker insulation in the walls, so great for sound, great for more energy efficient, right? So again, here is the eating space. You could definitely put a good sized table here. And then the main living space, which is really nice too and very spacious, okay? So a lot of windows. Let's go take a look on the outside. Now this home sits with no neighbors in the back. So it has a viewing fence. You have a nice covered patio area here. Okay, again, there's those lights where you can replace them with a ceiling, a fan and light combination. And you have a really good sized backyard. Take a look at that. So all of that is just, you know, vegetation. Eventually, they said that they're going to start building just beyond that, you know, but you won't have any neighbors just butt up against, you know, where they're going to look into your where it's going to be straight up right in the back of you. They're going to be kind of further ways out, but eventually you'll have some neighbors just way kind of further out beyond the vegetation. Okay, but right now it's still really nice. You have a nice viewing fence and a really good sized backyard. So we saw this side. This is where that utility door was, right? And then on this side is your 2 AC units, and then you have a spigot here as well. So that's that. Okay, to kind of get a little view from the backyard area. Here's how it looks like from the back. But nice and modern look here. Okay, let's go take a look upstairs. Nice steel railings. Okay, off to the left-hand side, you have a bathroom, and it's a Jack and Jill style. But before we walk through, okay, I don't want to get you guys lost, but let's go ahead and start off with this room since we're just right on top of the stairs. So here's one room here. Okay, this room looks like about an 11 by 11. Same kind of storage closet as the one downstairs. Still a good sized room. And then you have a loft area here. And then right off of the loft, just gonna turn on these lights as I go, is your primary bedroom. And you have the views of the vegetation, and there's like a park just right over there as well, but that is your view. Okay, going into the primary bathroom. So you have a nice shower here with a good sized bench. Okay, you have double vanity sink with a nice underlight there. And then here is your closet. Okay. This is probably where you'd put your linens. And here's your toilet area. Okay, so that was the primary room. And then continuing down, you have this double door. So it's like the closet, same thing as the model home. So great for storage, right? Especially if you have games, for the loft area and all that. And then here's another unit for the AC. Here's your laundry room. Has nice cabinets installed. Okay. Let's see, on this side, no cutout for a sink, but there's more storage. You could definitely put some more stuff over there because it's in pocket. It goes there. It goes into the wall. So off of the laundry room, here's another room. And then this room goes through that Jack and Jill bathroom that I went around the corner of when I first got up the stairs. So this is where that room leads to, okay, just around the rail. So nice floor plan. It's not necessarily a Jack and Jill, it's just has access to this bathroom from that bedroom. But yeah, so that's the floor plan here upstairs. Okay, again, there's 3 bedrooms up here with a nice size loft. All right, and then downstairs you have another bedroom there with its own full bathroom. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about the HOA and wrap up this video. Okay, guys, so that was the home tour. That was the home tour of the quick move-in ready home. So, whether you are looking to buy now, because this home is a quick move-in ready home, or if you want to build, that's great to see what kind of upgrades you can do with the model home. Okay, now with the model home, you saw the backyard on both sides, right? So here on the quick move-in ready home, it's just bare. This is how all the model homes are. Over there with the with the model home, you saw that there was a pool, nice outdoor kitchen. It's already paved turf. Now you could go ahead and who Shea Homes is partners with, you could actually wrap the outside landscaping in with your mortgage. Okay, so if you wanted a pool, if you wanted a nice outdoor kitchen setup, you could go ahead and put that into your mortgage. Okay, so that is a really great option. All right. Now, as far as the HOA goes, the HOA here in this community, you're looking at about $136 a month. Okay, and this is going to be a gated community. As you could see through me driving through the neighborhood, there was a nice a pool area, right? That's going to be really big. It's going to have showers there, or toilet area there. It's going to have tot lots right on the other side, and then you have all of that green. You all have all of that green community space, and there's walking trails as well in this community. So $136 for the HOA. Now, as far as the average lot size here in this community, you're looking at about 6,000 square foot in lot size. Okay, now there are some oversized lots, but in phase one, all those lots are already sold out. Phase two is coming out in October, okay, in which they will be pre-selling in March. There are oversized lots there, and those are going to be closer to the 10,000 plus lot size. Okay, so I saw a map, and I'll see if I could put up a map for you. But there are some oversized lots there. So if you're interested in a larger lot, they're going to have some available in phase two. Pre-sales are going to be in March. Okay, so again, if you're interested, drop a comment. I'll make sure that you're on the interested list, or I'll make sure that you are one of the first to know, if not the first to know, about the oversized lots. Okay. Now the average build out time. So again, if you're not in a rush to move now, the average build out times are looking at about 7 to 8 months of build out time. Okay, so with other builders, they take about 4 to 6 months, but with Shea Homes, they put a little bit more TLC, or they just take their time. So that's why it's a longer time frame. Okay, so right now it is about late July. So August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, you're looking at about move-in and completion time if you're going to start from the ground up. All right. As far as the spec homes, so quick move-in ready homes, just like this one, the builder has put in also about 60 to 80K of upgrades within these move-in ready home, guys. So you're not just getting just straight up bare, minimum stuff. You're not just getting the standard stuff. You're getting some pretty good upgrades here as well. Okay, so the builder has put in a lot of great upgrades in these move-in ready homes. Lot premiums. So lot premiums are anywhere between $0 to $8,000. Now on the oversized lot, it could be more, so just keep that in mind. When you're buying a brand new construction home and you see the base price online, that's just the base price, right? And that's different for each elevation in most cases. And when I'm talking about elevation, I'm talking about exterior, the exterior look. Again, here there's two exterior looks, A and F, and they both have different base prices. Now you take that base price and you get your lot premium, upgrade spent, and that's pretty much what your final sales price is going to be. Okay, so keep that in mind. Now, what's around here in this community? Okay, so again, this is Peoria. You are within the Peoria Unified School District, which is top rated here on the west side. In this community, you are very close to Park West and Peoria Crossing, about the same. Park West, you're going to have your theater there, a lot of great food options there, as well as the Peoria Crossing. Peoria Crossing is just right before the 101 loop, so that is just like literally 5 minutes away outside of these gates. Okay, you also have the Glendale Entertainment District, literally 10 minutes away or even less. That's obviously in Glendale. That's like already crossing over to the Glendale boundary. But over there in the entertainment district, just more entertainment, just more great food options, live nightlife scene. They had a great 4th of July kind of party there as well. There's a lot of entertainment there year round for the kids as well, family. And then also right off of the Glendale Entertainment District, again, they're going to have the Vi Resort, so they're going to have great concerts there. It's just going to be a whole different vibe with, I think they're going to have a man-made beach there as well. And then also you have the Mattel theme park going right after that, and that's, driving by that all the time. That thing is almost done. The Hot Wheels roller coaster looks crazy. Okay, so that whole area has its own vibe, and then you have the AT&T Stadium. So whatever football fan or football team you're rooting for, you're probably going to see them here. So that's all like within 10 minutes away. Okay. Also here you do have Luke Air Force Base very close by in Litchfield Park. So if you're in the military, hey, I'm also in the military. I'm a veteran myself. I was in the Navy, but if you're in the Air Force, Luke Air Force Base is just right there, literally just minutes away. Easy jump from the 101 loop to get to Luke Air Force Base. Okay, maybe you don't even have to take the 101, but very nearby if you're in the military. Okay, and again, thank you for your service. Again, accessibility wise, 101 loop could take you to North Phoenix, could take you west going towards Buckeye, could take you east going towards Scottsdale. There's many routes. It's just literally maybe 5 minutes away where the Peoria crossing and the Peoria Park West is. So this community, guys, they're still in phase one again. And phase one, they're going to have different phases as well. I mean, phase two is opening up here next year, and all the base prices, all the prices of these homes is just going to go up. So if you want some good equity in your homes, phase one is the best time to buy new construction because of the incentives, in which the incentives right now for move-in ready homes is a 4.99%. Current interest rates right now are a 6.75. So how interest rates affect the mortgage, it affects it by a lot. Okay, people are holding back because of these interest rates. They don't know about these new construction builders offering these crazy interest rates, and so they're like, oh wow, the interest rates right now is 6.75, I'm gonna hold back. But these new construction builders, they're offering interest rates just like this, 4.99%, 30-year fixed. And it just that just helps out a lot, guys. Okay, so if you have any questions, feel free to drop it down below in the comment section below. Give this a like. Give this video a like, guys. And again, if you are interested in more videos like this, area tours, informational videos, hit that like, subscribe, and notification button. Again, my name is Kuya Oscar. Thank you guys so much for watching this home tour. I am here again in Ascent by Shea Homes. Khavnanians here as well. They are a Mainer at Legacy Place. My clients just bought there and just closed last week. Beautiful community, beautiful homes. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video, guys. Bye.